Hey Aquarius, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I am here with March's energy forecast for you guys. Remember, this is all about what's resonating with you. This is a guidance for you. This is meant to like confirm or help clarify some things going on within you and your intuition. So keep that in mind. You also have control over your life. This is to inform you, so you have the free will to, continue as you see fit. Okay, so we're talking about I feel like you're planning on your future, or you're moving forward, you're making up your mind, you're figuring out, what do I want? What's the next phase going to entail? What's my next goal? What decisions or choices do I have to make? There's some kind of a examining your options, examining what's going to make you emotionally happy, and making a decision, figuring out what you need to cut out of your life or what you need to move towards. And you're definitely moving forward and taking practical steps towards some kind of, goal or direction that you've decided to move in. Now, the interesting thing is we've got this moon in the near future. So as this unfolds, you guys are coming up to a soul experience, something that you're meant to go through on a deeper level, because it's related to your whole, journey across lifetimes. The moon, okay? So when the moon comes up for us, this is when we feel totally in the dark, okay? We feel out of sorts. We feel like we don't know where the road is going. We don't really know what is true, what's not true. We can't even get a true sense of what's in front of us or what the situation is, because everything is so distorted by this energy represented by the moon here. Everything is hidden. Nothing is really seen for what it is. Now, why does God put us in that position? Because there's a necessary outgrowth of not being able to see where you're going, not being, not being given a sure bet. It's going to make you face things and bring things up from within your being, your subconscious, whatever, into your awareness. So this is all meant to be for you, but, a lot of times this is when we're like, we feel crazy, but take comfort. When the moon comes up, it's like, okay, it's not as bad as it seems. I'm not really lost like I might be feeling. If things seem haywire and emotional, that is part of this moon energy. Okay, so let's get some more information and insight onto this, because this is where everything is leading. So if you feel like, oh my goodness, where is this thing I decided, where is it leading? I don't know. Did I make the wrong choice? That's all normal. You're meant to be like, that's just part of this experience, this journey. You're meant to be, okay, this popped out for some of you guys. It's someone from your past, not communicating with them, not being honest with them, not thinking, not telling them what you're thinking, or there's some kind of hidden lie, or you don't have the true sense of the situation. You see the situation as one thing, and it's really more of an illusion and a misperception here. There needs to be some kind of communication, and to make sure you're on the same page. It's like everything's hidden, and then there's no idea of what the truth is. We've got death here, a transformation, transition. All right, what's some more energy with this moon? What can you tell us about this moon? It's coming up for Aquarius in the near future. This moon energy, moon energy, moon energy, moon energy, moon energy. All right, that was like 10 cards. I'm gonna put those back. Well, we've got the death card there. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys, you're going to be going through a big transformational process. So this kind of heavy, having all your emotions swept up, or your fears triggered, or vulnerabilities touched on, or feeling like I'm lost, I don't have a true sense of where I'm supposed to go, or I don't have an accurate read on the situation, okay? This is going to ultimately bring you to a brand new place that's further on your journey that you're meant to go through, but you may have to sacrifice some things and close some doors that are meant to be closed permanently. So you're at this kind of a crossroads. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be getting insight into this connection or person that you have issues with, or a chapter's closing with that. So for some of you, this is like, okay, I'm getting out of this situation that wasn't what I thought it was, and I need to just shut the door so I can move on. Like, are you hung up on somebody that it's more in your head? Like, it hasn't grounded itself in reality, and you're just kind of stuck in this, but you can't talk to the person, and there's no real communication, and you're living in this kind of foggy, get out, because look, there's this new world for you. You don't have to stay in this like mental prison, you know. There are better things ahead. There's a new beginning, and there's an ending for a lot of you. Wow. Okay, so strength, inner strength, getting what you want, new opportunities. Yeah, so once you close this door, and the process by the moon, it's going to feel like, oh my goodness, am I doing the right thing? I don't know what to do. I feel crazy, I'm emotional. You're going to be swept up with all these things, but it's going to bring a lot to the surface that needs to be looked at consciously. And as a result, there's a door that's closing and another possibility that's opening. So you're meant to leave something behind. You're meant to kind of see this as a transition in your life where there is a new doorway, a new pathway, a new beginning, a new cycle that is possible for you that's unfolding. But for a lot of you, you know, you're moving towards that right now with the Knight of Pentacles. You're already doing things and coming into alignment mentally, making the choice, and emotionally figuring out what you need to move forward to this amazing new potential beginning for you that's full of abundance, full of potential. But you have to like walk through the door and choose it. You have to kind of want to receive it. Wow. Oh, sorry, you can't even see these up here. Wow. Okay, so let's get some other cards here. All right, what's the message for Aquarius? What will help them put this into perspective, or what will help them to keep in mind, or what do they need to be aware of or know? What's an extra message meant for Aquarius for March? Oh, look at that. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Wow. So this is the prayer that goes along with it. It says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you for giving me courage and strength. Where's that Queen of Wands, courage and strength? Yeah, so there's something that a lot of you are needing to come to terms with. There is something that you're either lying to yourself about or not wanting to really look at and admit, or something that you're carrying and holding in and not communicating, and you need to, you know, the guidance is it will help you if you admit that to yourself. You need to look and be honest with this, and that's what the moon energy may be doing for you. It may be bringing a lot of this to your attention and bringing up a lot of the things that have been easier for you to kind of like keep on the back burner or hide or keep in your subconscious. So admit the truth and act accordingly. So there's something that God is saying, you need to see this, and then you will be able to move forward to a brighter day, to a world that you can work with, that has things for you, that you can build your goals and dreams from. Admit the truth. So what truth do you have to admit? And then we got your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. I mean, you can't make this up. Yeah, your inner guidance. So, you know, this shows, yeah, you've been mulling over, what are my options? What do I want from life? What do I want out of this next chapter or phase in my life? And, you know, in the near future, there's going to be a lot of confusion coming up as these energies intensify, as these shifts take place in yourself that are helping you acknowledge what the truth is, but it's going to feel like, whoa, I can't make sense of this. So keep in mind, tune in to your inner guidance. you have the intuition, you know what to do. And it's just about admitting that truth to yourself and then acting. That's what this Ace of Pentacles is all about. I mean, here we have that death energy, right? This marker for a new phase in your life, a new beginning. But this is what this Ace of Pentacles is about. That's the action. That's receiving this. That's walking through the new door. That's, choosing, okay, this new path is good for me, is what I want. We also got decide to be happy now. So for some of you guys, I mean, obviously take this message in the context of your situation, but for some of you guys, it looks like there's just a connection that you'd be better off leaving behind, because we've got in this, where is it? I'm trying to look for it. Oh, I put it back in the thing. Oh, no. Where is it? This Three of Cups, here it is, is crossing you in the present, right? So there's some kind of like love situation that might be challenging right now, or a relationship that might be challenging. For some of you guys, it's saying, yeah, you have to like get over that and move on, because there's such a better world for you, better world for you out here, You got to be honest with yourself and kind of get to the bottom of that and move through it. And God has a new beginning for you. Yeah, decide to be happy now. Wow. So, but in a more general sense, this is all about making a decision. Figuring out what you want, figuring out what path you're meant to move towards that's going to make you happy. And, a lot of that is finding your happiness now, tuning into, what you really want, which is that Seven of Cups energy. So Aquarius, I hope that this short general reading for March was helpful for you. And if this resonated, you can email me or click below to book a reading with me. And, we can talk about, if you have questions about it, let me know. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great March and happy decision making. Okay, bye.